Next thing, let's implement this button. So every time we click, we're going to show or hide this view here. So let's just do the easy part. We say our table view footer view is equals to UI view. So this will remove our empty cells. Then in show search bar button pressed, we are going to call first, we want to say dismiss keyboard, because whenever we click it, we want to dismiss our keyboard in case if our user has it opened and some kind of typing text, the keyboard will be visible. So if we want to hide this, we have to hide the keyboard as well. So we say dismiss keyboard, and then we are going to depending on the state, show or hide our search view. So if it's currently showing, we have to hide it. If it's hidden, we have to show it. So let's write a function that is going to take care of this for us. I'm calling the function, which right now doesn't exist, so it will give us an error. And then we're going to implement this function. So let's go under our helper functions at the bottom and implement private func, and I'm going to paste my function name. And what this function is going to do is we're going to say disable search button. Then we want to empty our text field. So what we're going to do is whenever you click this, the button will be disabled. The text will be cleaned from here. And also the final thing, we need to animate this view to appear and disappear. So let's call this function. Say animate search option in, and this function doesn't exist yet, that's why we will get an error, but we are going to create it right after this. So I'm going to put a mark here, call this animations, and let's copy the function name and call a private func and put the function name here. And in order to animate it, we're going to do a UI view animation. So UI view dot animate, and we are going to animate with duration, and the duration is going to be 0.5 seconds. And whatever we put in the code, this snippet is going to run in 0.5 second delay. So we say self dot search option view is hidden is equals, and we're going to do the opposite of it. So if it was showing, then it's going to be hidden, and if it was hidden, it's going to be displaying again. So we say search option view is hidden. All right, and let's quickly test this functionality. And the reason it's going to be smooth animation actually is that we have this in our stack view. Let's just go to our main storyboard. So we have two items in our vertical stack view. Whenever we hide something, the stack view will change its size and resize it to accommodate the full space. So in our case, our table will just become bigger. So let's see how it works in visually. So if I click on it, see my table view just becomes bigger. If I click on it again, it just goes down and reveals my my search area here. Let's select our table view. I'm going to change the background color. See if this will give us any visual indication how it works. So you see that now our table view is black, almost dark gray. So this is our animation. It just goes up and down. So let's just Command Z here to bring our table view back to a white background. And also I'm going to select my search view here. And by default, I'm going to set this to be hidden. And you can see my view here changes as well. So when we start our application, by default, we are going to see the full table view. And if I click on the button, it's going to reveal the search area. And when I type something, the search button becomes clickable. Otherwise, it's not. And just do the hiding. Let's also test if our keyboard is being shown and hide automatically. So if I close this, it disappears and the text will cleanse itself. So all the functionality that we integrated is working as we expected.